Grade 9 Tissues Part 2 Questions and Answers. Question number 1. What is a tissue? What are the two types of tissues? Answer. The group of cells combined together to perform a common function is called a tissue. Blood, phloem and muscles are examples of tissue. Tissues are broadly classified into plant tissues and animal tissues. Question number 2. What are the two types of plant tissues? Answer. On the basis of dividing capacity, plant tissues can be classified into two types. 1. Meristematic tissues. 2. Permanent tissues. Question number 3. Which tissue is responsible for growth of plant? Answer. Meristematic tissue situated at the growing tip of plant is responsible for growth of plant. Question number 4. Define meristematic tissue. Answer. The tissues in which cells always keep dividing and give rise to new cells are called meristematic tissue. Question number 5. Write a short note on different types of meristematic tissue with their location and functions in plants. Answer. Depending on the region where meristematic tissues are present, they are classified as apical meristem, lateral meristem and intercalary meristem. Apical meristem are present at growing tips of stems and roots. It increases the length of stem and root. Lateral meristem are present on the lateral side of the stem and root. It increases the girth of stem and root. Intercalary meristem are present at the base of the leaves or internodes of twigs. It increases horizontal growth of plant. Question number 6. Show the diagrammatic representation of location of meristematic tissues in plant body. Answer. See the locations of apical meristem, intercalary meristem and lateral meristem in the diagram. Question number 7. What are the characteristics of meristematic tissues? Answer. Characteristics of meristematic tissues are as follows. 1. Cells are very active. 2. They have dense cytoplasm. 3. They have thin cellulose walls and prominent nuclei. 4. They lack vacuoles. Question number 8. What is responsible for increase in girth of stem? Answer. Lateral meristem. Question number 9. Which cells of plant tissue are capable of cell division? Answer. Meristematic cells. Question number 10. Which meristem is located at the base of the leaves or internodes of twigs? Answer: intercalary meristem. Question number 11. Which process in meristematic tissue convert it to permanent tissue? Answer: differentiation. Question number 12. Define differentiation. Answer: the cells formed by meristematic tissue take up a specific role and lose their ability to divide. As a result, they form a permanent tissue. This process of taking up a permanent shape, size and a function is called differentiation. Question number 13. What are the characteristics of permanent tissues? Answer: characteristics of permanent tissues are as follows. 1. They don't divide as they lose the power of division. 2. They are differentiated cells and carry out specific functions. 3. They may be living or dead. 4. They may have thin or thick cell walls. Question number 14. What are the two types of permanent tissues? Answer: permanent tissues are classified into two types. 1. Simple permanent tissues. These tissues are made up of only one type of cells which are structurally and functionally similar. 2. Complex permanent tissues. These tissues are made up of more than one type of cells having a common origin. Question number 15. Differentiate between meristematic tissue and permanent tissue. Answer: 1. Meristematic tissue cells divide repeatedly. Permanent tissue cells normally do not divide. 2. Vacuoles are absent in meristematic tissue. Vacuoles are present in permanent tissue. 3. Meristematic tissue cells are undifferentiated and intercellular spaces are absent. Permanent tissue cells are fully differentiated and intercellular spaces are present. 4. Meristematic tissue cells are always living. Permanent tissue cells may be living or dead. 5. The cell walls are thin in meristematic tissue. Cell walls may be thin or thick in permanent tissue. Question number 16. Name the three types of simple permanent tissues. Answer: Parenchyma, Collenchyma and Sclerenchyma are the three types of simple permanent tissues. Question number 17. Name the basic packing tissue of plant. Answer: Parenchyma. Question number 18. Name the parenchyma which contains chlorophyll. Answer: Sclerenchyma. Question number 19. What are the functions of parenchyma? Answer. Functions of parenchyma are as follows. 1. This tissue provides support to plants and also stores food. 2. It contains chlorophyll and performs photosynthesis, and then it is called Sclerenchyma. 3. In aquatic plants, large air cavities are present in parenchyma to give buoyancy to the plants to help them float. Such a parenchyma type is called arenchyma. 4. The parenchyma of stems and roots also stores nutrients and water. Question number 20. What are the characteristic features of parenchyma? Answer. Parenchyma consists of live, thin-walled, unspecialized cells which are loosely packed with intercellular spaces. Each cell has a prominent nucleus. Question number 21. Name the parenchyma which has large air cavities. Answer. Arenchyma. Question number 22. How does arenchyma tissue help a plant? Answer. Arenchyma is a type of parenchyma which gives buoyancy to the plant as they have air sacs that help them to float. Question number 23. Which permanent tissue is responsible for the flexibility in plants? Answer. Collenchyma. Question number 24. Cells of plant tissue are irregularly thickened at the corners. Name them. Answer. Collenchyma. Question number 25. What are the characteristic features of Collenchyma? Answer. The cells are living elongated, having less intercellular spaces and irregularly thickened at the corners due to the deposition of pectin. Question number 26. What are the functions of Collenchyma? Answer. Collenchyma provides mechanical support and flexibility to the plant. It allows easy bending of various parts like stem, leaf, etc. without breaking. Question number 27. Where Collenchyma tissues are present in a plant? Answer. Collenchyma tissues are found in leaf stacks below the epidermis. Question number 28. Which permanent tissue makes the plant hard and stiff? Answer. Sclerenchyma. Question number 29. Name the tissue present in the veins of plants. Answer. Sclerenchyma. Question number 30. Describe about Sclerenchyma. Answer. Sclerenchyma tissue makes the plant hard, stiff, and provide mechanical strength to the plant. The cells of this tissue are dead. Sclerenchyma tissues are long and narrow as the walls are thickened due to lignin deposition, which acts as a cement and hardens them. Due to the presence of thick walls, there is no internal space between the cells. This tissue is present in stems, around vascular bundles, in the veins of leaves, and in the hard covering of seeds and nuts. It provides strength to the plant parts. Question number 31. Differentiate between Parenchyma, Collenchyma and Sclerenchyma. Answer 1. Parenchyma are living cells with thin walls. Collenchyma are living walls with slightly thick walls. Sclerenchyma are dead cells with thick cell walls. 2. Parenchyma cells are uniformly thin. Collenchyma cells are elongated. Sclerenchyma cells are long and narrow. 3. Parenchyma cells are loosely packed with large intercellular spaces. Collenchyma cells are irregularly thickened at the corners. Sclerenchyma cells are thickened due to lignin and there is intercellular space. 4. Parenchyma provides turgidity to plant. Collenchyma provides mechanical strength and flexibility to plant. Sclerenchyma provides mechanical strength to plant. Question number 32. Write differences between Parenchyma and Collenchyma. Answer 1. Parenchyma having large air cavities called Parenchyma. Chlorophyll containing Parenchyma is called Collenchyma. 2. Parenchyma gives buoyancy to aquatic plants and helps them float. Collenchyma helps in photosynthesis. Question number 33. What is epidermis? Answer. The outermost layer of cells is called epidermis. It is made up of single layer of cells. Question number 34. How is the epidermis of the plants living in very dry habitats adapted? Answer. The epidermis of the plants living in very dry habitats have a thick wax coating of waterproof cutin over it. This prevents the loss of water. Question number 35. What is the function of epidermis? Answer. The main functions of the epidermis is to protect against loss of water, mechanical injury, and invasion by parasitic fungi. Question number 36. Describe the structure and function of stomata. Answer. Small pores present in the epidermis of the leaf is called stomata. They are enclosed by two kidney-shaped cells called guard cells. They are necessary for exchanging gases with the atmosphere. Transpiration also takes place through stomata. Question number 37. Epidermal cells help in absorption of water and nutrients from soil. How? Answer. Epidermal cells in roots bear long hair-like outgrowths called root hairs. They greatly increases the total absorptive surface area and help the roots to absorb water and nutrients from the soil. Question number 38. What is the function of waxy covering on epidermis of aerial parts of plants? Answer. It aids in protection against loss of water, mechanical injury, and invasion by parasitic fungi. Question number 39. Why are cork impervious to gases and water? Answer. Cork is impervious to gases and water due to a chemical called suberin in its walls. Question number 40. Write a note on cork. Answer. It is the strip of secondary meristem which replaces the epidermis of older stems. Cells of cork are dead and compactly arranged without intercellular spaces. It forms bark of the tree. A chemical called suberin is present in their walls. It makes them impervious to gases and water. Define. Question number 41. Define complex permanent tissue. Answer. These are tissues made up of more than one type of cells. They coordinate to perform a common function. Question number 42. Write a note on vascular bundle. Answer. Xylem and phloem are conducting tissues and constitute vascular bundle. This is a distinctive feature of complex plants. It provides them with the possibility of surviving in the terrestrial environment. Question number 43. What are the different types of complex permanent tissues and explain their functions? Answer. There are two types of complex permanent tissues. They are xylem and phloem. Both of them are conducting tissues. Xylem consists of tracheids, vessels, xylem parenchyma and xylem fibers. It helps in the transportation of water and minerals. Phloem consists of sieve tubes, companion cells, phloem parenchyma and phloem fibers. Phloem transports food material to other parts of the plant. Question number 44. Differentiate between xylem and phloem. Answer 1. Xylem consists of tracheids, vessels, xylem parenchyma and xylem fibers. Phloem consists of sieve tubes, companion cells, phloem fibers and phloem parenchyma. Xylem transports water and minerals. Phloem transports food materials to other parts of the plants. 3. Except xylem parenchyma, xylem cells are dead cells. Except phloem fibers, phloem cells are living cells. 4. Xylem gives mechanical support to the plant. Phloem does not give mechanical support to the plant. 5. Xylem transports materials in one direction only. Phloem transports materials in both directions. Question number 45. Which type of conducting tissues conduct water and minerals vertically? Answer. Tracheids and vessels of xylem conduct water and minerals vertically. Question number 46. What are the different types of tissues based on the functions they perform? Answer. On the basis of the functions they perform, animal tissues are classified into 4 types, namely epithelial tissue, connective tissue, muscular tissue and nervous tissue. Question number 47. Which tissue forms a barrier to keep different body systems separate? Answer. Epithelial tissue. Question number 48. Write a note on epithelial tissue. Answer. Epithelial tissue is the covering or protective tissue in the animal body. Epithelium covers most organs and cavities within the body. It also forms a barrier to keep different body systems separate. The skin, the lining of the mouth, the lining of blood vessels, lung alveoli and kidney tubules are all made up of epithelial tissue. Question number 49. What are the functions of epithelial tissue? Answer. Functions of epithelial tissue are as follows. 1. It covers most organs and cavities within the body. 2. It forms a barrier to keep different body systems separate. 3. It plays an important role in regulating the exchange of materials between the body and the surroundings and between the parts of the body. Question number 50. What are the different types of epithelial tissue? Answer. Different types of epithelial tissues are squamous epithelium, cuboidal epithelium, columnar epithelium, ciliated columnar epithelium and glandular epithelium. Squamous epithelium is further divided into simple squamous epithelium and stratified squamous epithelium. Question number 51. State the type of epithelial tissue present in the lining of blood vessels. Answer: simple squamous epithelium is present in the lining of blood vessels. Question number 52. What is simple squamous epithelium? Answer: simple squamous epithelium consists of extremely thin and flat cells forming a delicate lining. Example: the esophagus and the lining of the mouth. Question number 53. Where is cuboidal epithelium found? Answer: cuboidal epithelium forms the lining of kidney tubules and ducts of salivary glands where it provides mechanical support. Question number 54. What is columnar epithelium? Answer: it is made up of tall pillar-like cells. It is found in the inner lining of intestine where absorption and secretion occur. It facilitates movement across the epithelial barrier. Question number 55. What is ciliated columnar epithelium? Where is it found? Answer: when columnar epithelium cells possess cilia, is called ciliated columnar epithelium. It is found in the respiratory tract. Question number 56. How are glandular epithelium formed? Answer: sometimes epithelial tissue folds inwards and forms a multicellular gland which secretes substances. This is called glandular epithelium. Question number 57. What is a connective tissue? Name different types of connective tissues. Answer: connective tissue connects and joins the body organs with each other. Different types of connective tissues are blood, bone, ligaments, tendons, cartilage, and areolar tissue. Question number 58. Write 3 differences between epithelial tissue and connective tissue. Answer: 1. Epithelial tissue is the covering tissue and protects body from infections, injury, etc. Connective tissue is a connecting tissue. It connects and joins the body organs with each other. 2. Epithelial tissue cells are tightly packed. Connective tissue cells are loosely packed. 3. Epithelial tissue cells contain very little or no intercellular matrix. In connective tissue, spaces between cells filled with intercellular matrix. Question number 59. What is blood? What is its function? Answer: Blood is a type of connective tissue. It transports gases, digested food, hormones and waste materials to different parts of the body. Question number 60. What is plasma? What is it contains? Answer. Blood contains a fluid matrix called plasma, which contains red blood cells RBC, white blood cells WBC and platelets. It also contains proteins, salts and hormones. Question number 61. What is bone? What is its function? Answer. Bone is a strong and non-flexible tissue. It forms the framework of the body. It supports the body, anchors the muscles and supports the main organs of the body. Question number 62. Which kind of compounds compose bone matrix? Answer. Calcium and phosphorus. Question number 63. Which connective tissue connects bones to each other? Answer. Ligament. Question number 64. What is the function of ligament? Answer. Ligament connects bone to bone. Question number 65. Which connective tissue connects muscle cells to bones? Answer. Tendon. Question number 66. Write differences between ligament and tendon. Answer. 1. Ligament is elastic and flexible in nature. Tendons are fibrous, strong and non-flexible in nature. 2. Ligament joins bones to bones. Tendon joins muscle to bones. Question number 67. What is a cartilage? Where is it found? Answer. Cartilage is a connective tissue having widely spaced cells with a solid matrix composed of proteins and sugars. It is commonly seen in nose, ear, trachea and larynx. Question number 68. What is the function of areolar tissues? Answer. Areolar tissues fills the space inside the organs. It supports internal organs and helps in repair tissues. Question number 69. Where is the areolar tissue found? Answer. Areolar connective tissue is found between the skin and muscles, around blood vessels and nerves and in the bone marrow. Question number 70. Where are fats stored in our body? Answer. Fats are stored in adipose tissue found below the skin and between the internal organs. The cells of this tissue are filled with fat globules. Question number 71. Write a note on muscular tissue. Answer. Muscular tissue consists of elongated cells called muscle fibers. This tissue is responsible for the movement in our body. It contains special protein called contractile proteins which contract and relax to cause movement. Question number 72. Why are voluntary muscles also called skeletal muscles? Answer. Voluntary muscles also called skeletal muscles because they are mostly attached to bones and help in body movement. Question number 73. Why voluntary muscles are called striated muscles? Answer. Under the microscope, voluntary muscles show alternative light and dark bands of striations when stained appropriately. So they are called striated muscles. Question number 74. Why are smooth muscles called involuntary muscles? Answer. Smooth muscles are the muscles that cannot be moved or stopped according to our will. So, they are known as involuntary muscles. Example, iris of eye. Question number 75. Why are involuntary muscles also called unstriated muscles? Answer. Involuntary muscles do not bear any bands, strips or striations on them. Therefore, they are called unstriated muscles. Question number 76. Write a note on cardiac muscles. Answer. These are involuntary muscles present only in heart. They perform rhythmic contraction and relaxation throughout life. Cardiac muscle cells are cylindrical, branched and uninucleate. Question number 77. How are messages conveyed from one place to another within our body? Answer. Nervous tissue is made up of neurons that receive and conduct impulses. Neurons are highly specialized for being stimulated and then transmitting the stimulus very rapidly from one place to another within the body. Question number 78. What is neurons? Describe about its structure with the help of a diagram. Answer. The cells that constitute nervous tissue are called nerve cells or neurons. Brain, spinal cord and nerve cells are composed of nervous tissues. A neuron consists of a cell body with a nucleus and cytoplasm. It has hair-like structures called dendrites and a long part called axon having nerve endings. Many nerve fibers bound together by connective tissue make up a nerve. Question number 79. Name the long and unbranched extension of a neuron. Answer. Axon. Question number 80. What stimulates the movement of muscles? Answer. Nerve impulses stimulates the movement of muscles.